We all keep hearing about a budget crisis, and indeed there is one. But it's at least as important to figure out how we address it as simply addressing it. Consider, right now, giant corporations and wealthy Americans have never had it so good. Tax loopholes and giveaways mean some of the most profitable companies in America pay negative taxes. Many more pay way less than their fair share. Meanwhile, while all this is going on, the top 1% of Americans control 40% of the country's wealth. And because so much of that wealth is from capital gains, the super rich only pay about 17% in taxes. You and I, if we make just $34,500 a year, we pay 25%. That means even though we all need roads, bridges, police, fire departments, schools, food safety, drug safety, and health care, you and I pay far more of it than the wealthiest Americans. So how do some Republican leaders want to deal with this problem? Well, they don't want to ask the super rich to pay their fair share. Instead, they want to ignore the fact that cutting these programs will hurt families, hurt jobs, and hurt our economy. Medicaid and Medicare dollars help keep hospitals and clinics in communities, which help generate local jobs, which stimulate the economy, support small businesses, and keep people healthy. Medicaid is how millions of sick kids get to see a doctor. It's also how our grandparents can afford nursing home or in-home care. Now, does it sound fair to cut nursing home and long-term care for grandma so the super rich don't have to pay their fair share? Does it seem right to tell a sick child she can't see a doctor because large corporations want to avoid paying taxes? And does it make sense to cut programs that create jobs and stimulate local economies so the wealthiest among us can continue to take unfair advantage of tax loopholes? I don't think so. But if you don't think so, come join Families USA so that we can work together to stop these cuts while the rich get off scot-free.